Lord Almighty, we have to start with the Timbers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because
They
not only did their season end Thursday night, the night took a turn for the worse afterwards. Not only did Neville basically call out the
I watched
character
the
of his
press
team,
conference. Yeah.
called out the character of his team, accused players of quitting, repeatedly called the performance an embarrassment, hinted at, if not outright promising, major roster changes in the offseason. Pretty juicy press conference that was then subsequently blown out of the water by a series of tweets that people have probably seen by now from Evander, the Timbers MVP caliber midfielder. He tweets an apology to Timbers fans and then turns the onus on the organization itself, firing shots at, we presume, Merritt Paulson, maybe Ned Grabavoy. All right, I'm interested.
Intrigued.
So here's what I found out this morning. The Timbers have put a new contract in front of Evander this summer. There's been inbound interest from other clubs. They put a new contract in front of him that would pay him $13 million over 3 years, starting next season. He has not signed that. And so you basically have had this month-long stare down between the Timbers and Evander over what he's worth and his value. And so who knows how those conversations have gone. Obviously, Evander feels disrespected, or maybe that there were promises made that are not being fulfilled with that contract offer. But I do think it's notable. It's important to say here that the Timbers are trying to increase at least this contract, as it was explained to me, would increase his salary by $2 million a year, and would get him more in line with other stars in the MLS. It wouldn't put him on the tier of, the top players, but he'd be a top 15, top 13 paid player in MLS. Is that good enough for Evander? But I guess what I want to just stress is at the core of this, like almost all player team disputes, frankly, it comes back to the issue of money. And right now, it's important to know that there is a contract negotiation and dispute ongoing between the Timbers and their star player.